It do not matter. Clip on the Ruger, look like a rule.
Okay, so I'm back, and before the video starts, it's greatly appreciated when you interact, so please like, comment, and subscribe. Bro, with Joseline's cabaret, bro, and that's what this video is about, but with Joseline's cabaret, to me, it seemed like I keep forgetting it. Now, when I'm watching it, like, as I'm watching it, I'm very much entertained. I don't know why when it turned off, I forget it damn near instantly. Now, with this episode, it began continuing from them eating the bugs and shit like that. This is not the challenge. This isn't, what's that other show? What's that show called? Fear Factor? Or was they, I don't know. Nigga, it was some nasty shit. It seemed like the most normal thing they had was the chicken feet and noodles. Me personally, I'm not eating no chicken feet. But I know it's kind of common here. You know what I'm saying? And I don't, well, it ain't look like the way the other people chicken feet be looking. Bro. That shit look nasty. And the noodles, it ain't look like they put the packet in it. You know? No, but it's like, this isn't MTV. This show is about strippers. Are they strippers? Cabaret girls. Y'all supposed to be dancers. Why the fuck are we eating tarantulas and spiders? And what does this have to do with the show? But Joseline, she was like, whoever eat the bugs and shit, you can have brunch with me tomorrow.
Whoop they do?
Was it extra money involved for the winner? I don't remember. I only remember the brunch thing. Girl, these girls throwing up and shit. They having fits. It's like, why are y'all eating this? Is no one gonna ask why are we eating this? Then the people who ate the bugs and shit, they got asked, who do y'all think should go home, right?
Who you think should go home tonight?
Oceans.
Oceans? Who you think should go home tonight?
Nèek, she ate that bug.
Who?
Nèek.
Nèek?
That bug.
Girl. Look, Joseline, she's not sending home Oceans regardless, and she's not sending home Nèek. She's just not, okay? Me personally, I don't really give two fucks if Oceans go home. She's been pissing me off since the very first episode. Nèek, I love Nèek though. In my opinion, it was very clear of the two girls that needed to go home. One girl don't got no arm. The other girl, she literally got holes in her heart and having weed withdrawals. What is the discussion about? Then we got T-Love. So she goes and asks Sky, how do you feel about you getting jumped, you know, and your friends not helping you, okay? So she was like, she don't feel a way about the OG sticking together and jumping her, I guess, because, like, that's what they supposed to do. But she do feel a way about getting jumped and her friends doing nothing.
I feel some type of way. I don't feel some type of way that the OGs stick together. I don't feel some type of way. I feel some type of way about the new ones.
I feel like she got a right to be mad. Now, I don't know how close she is with these girls, but she was already taking the fade for one girl that I don't think she knew before this. So I don't know how close these girls is. Now, if y'all kumbaya and saying y'all gonna stick together and ride for each other, then you should be mad. But it's like, if you don't know these girls from a can of paint, and like y'all don't got no agreements, and it's just y'all knew, that's the only thing y'all got in common, and you mad they ain't fight for you. You know, I don't know. But I don't know how close they are. You know what I'm saying? Now the girl that you was fighting for, she ain't do shit when you was getting jumped, but she outside doing handstands and shit. I didn't understand that. And then when she was getting swung on, she wasn't doing anything back. So I'm kind of confused with this girl. I'm not going, Gbàby, I think that's her name. I'm a little confused with her. Now they at the party, right? And like I said, Gbàby, she doing like cartwheels and shit and little handstands. And I ain't gonna lie, I wanted to notice if they ain't saying nothing, but when they did, I was like, oh, bitch.
She keep doing splits and cartwheels and shit. I ain't no hate of a bitch. I thought you say your arm was fucked up.
A lot of like tricks and dips and stuff like that with her arm broken. So I was just like, that's a little strange. But nevertheless, girl, fuck it up.
Baby, she like with the cartwheel, she did a one-handed cartwheel. And I ain't gonna lie, nigga, she did. And then when she did the handstand, she was like, all the weight was in her back. But it's like, you did other shit. And even with the handstand, girl, some of that weight was on your arm. And then say it wasn't. At least, what happened to like the precautionary shit? But you could be outside doing cartwheels where you could have hurt yourself. She was like on her shoulders at one point, twerking, right? But her arms was holding her up, and you ain't just do all that on one arm. I wish I could show y'all the position she was in. Like, you use your arm at least a little bit, girl.
Time is took, bitch. You was just flipping and dipping and spinning around it. Like, you're...
Wasn't your arm just hurt? Didn't you need 2 weeks off, honey? And you sent your friend in the fire?
I thought you was broken.
All my pressure was on my back.
Girl, I just seen you doing flips and a cartwheel with your hand.
Then this is what threw me off, right? So, it's two girls, they talking, like, kind of like an argument or whatever about some fight and shit. And then one girl, outside the argument, tries to put her 2 cents in it. Then other girls try to tell that girl, you know, shut up, stay out of it. Now, like I said, it's multiple girls telling Des, you know, stay out their business, stay out of their argument. And Isis is one of those girls. Mind you, one of the girls. Joseline goes and tell Isis, and only Isis, to shut the fuck up.
Oh, shut the fucking girl
Shut the fuck up.
My girl said pull her damn
Let her fucking talk.
Pull her hand down. Shit, they're doing the same shit.
Hey,
Shut up.
we not. We trying. Let her talk.
You got beef?
I don't give a fuck. I don't got beef with you. My bitch.
why are you only telling Isis to shut up when there's multiple girls talking? Like, that was weird to me. That was weird. And then I think her reason was basically just I don't like her. Not an actual reason. It's just I don't like her. Simple. Right, so when this grown woman doesn't shut up just because another grown woman tells her to shut up, Joseline gets in her face and it's like, you got beef with me? Girl, what? What? Right? And then it's stuff like this where you expect your minions to fight for you even though you started it and this girl ain't did shit to you.
I'm talking to Dez, and then Joseline tells me to shut the fuck up out of nowhere. And I'm not gonna shut the fuck up. Like, I'm tired of getting talked to like this.
Everybody else talking.
Bitch, I own this
Everybody
shit,
else.
ho.
I understand
Bitch,
you
I own
own
this
it,
shit,
but my
ho.
thing is, I ain't never did
I
shit
own this
to
shit,
you.
ho.
Joseline, she goes on another power trip basically saying, I own this. It still don't make sense. Girl, it don't make sense, girl. And then Joseline, she had the nerve to say, I don't know why me and Ice is not getting along. It's just when I look at her, I can't stand her. Well, that's why y'all not getting along. Because you don't like her. Girl, then they start talking about teams and shit like that. And Ďani keeps saying Nèek wouldn't eat the bugs. No one cares. Then Ďani and Nèek, they get to fighting, right? And Ďani, not Ďani. Nèek is my favorite. One of my favorites or my favorite? I think she's my favorite. But yeah, I can't lie. I think that shit was a tie.
First competition was this season.
She won't eat the
Your
bugs,
first
Joseline.
competition was this season. Go, Nèek.
I feel like that first round that they had, security shouldn't have stepped in. Let them fight. Now, Nèek and Ďani, they set the fucking tone. After they fight, everybody get mad. Like, you... So, Chinx, she all of a sudden remembered that T-Love tried to spit on her the first episode or the second. I don't know. But, you know, a couple days ago, and she wanted to fight again.
No.
You was a dirty bitch.
Bitch, you're a prostitute.
dirty.
Now, I watched the fight. If you ask me, it was more of a wrestle. Not really a fight. Like, it was like some LCK shit going on. But after that, child, the fight over, Ćhinx get another punch. And it was the same thing as the first punch when she did with Lexi. Like, after the fight over, she realized she ain't done and then do that one punch and be fucking them up with that one punch.
What's up, bitch? Eat that.
Like, if Chinx and these aftermath punches was on baddies, that shit would do numbers. Any baddie, if she fight any baddie, and then the fight over, 2 minutes later, she gonna punch the fuck out of them. That's, hey. What gets me is the way T-Love be talking after these fights. Like, she just beat the fuck out of these. It don't be giving that. But the confidence in the mouth is there, okay? Now, Egypt, she didn't like that, right? Apparently, her and T-Love, they friends or whatever the fuck they is. I don't know. So, she goes and fight Ćhinx. And that is a strong, buff-ass girl.
Come here, bitch.
So, Egypt and Ćhinx, they fighting outside. A lot of their hips wasn't connecting. I slowed it down, but I'm giving it to Egypt, right? Then Egypt backs Ćhinx up into the bushes. So now they try and jump her in the bushes. Now Egypt, she can't really get to Ćhinx because there's a security guard in front of her. But what's that girl named T-Love? She goes from the side and she starts hitting Ćhinx. But it's like you got the upper hand right now and you could be fucking her up. She's literally in the bushes. And like, you slow it down. It looked like she punching her arms or something. I don't know. Like, she was hitting her, but it's like, y'all ain't fuck her up for real. Like, she lost. But it's like, I don't know. Y'all could have did more considering it's 2 versus 1. Now, the fight in the house, Ćhinx, I'm sorry, baby. That girl fucked you out.
Y'all already got on my ass in the bushes. All right, I snuck T-Love. We done with it. And all I see is the Incredible Hulk running towards me. She's running down on me.
She beat the shit out you, bro. And I wish you was there doing Bad versus Wild. That's when T-Love really needed you. If her versus Tasiki, that shit would have been crazy. I kind of want Egypt on baddies. I don't know much about her personality. But so then Love, the one that's been sick the whole time, she got the holes in her heart and the weed withdrawals. She want to fight Nèek. Medically, I don't think you need to be fighting anybody. Like, what? It just didn't. I don't even know why they let her do that. Like, you just said holes in your heart. I never even heard of that before. Does that mean, like, actual holes? Or, like, I don't know. It just don't sound like you need to be overexerting yourself. Overexerting? Is that the word? But, Love, she want to fight Nèek. They've been going back and forth for a little minute. It ain't too much craziness, but, like, they don't really like each other for real. But Andrea, she go and take the fate for Nèek.
Nèek and then was fighting. Love gonna call out Nèek as if she's not already fighting. So I'm like, just really confused. I'm like, these girls really don't understand the politics of what's going on here. And the moment you called out my homegirl, baby, I'm standing right here. It's time for you to catch them hands.
I didn't really see for the most part, but I think Andrea won that. I think, child. But Joseline, she's mad at all of the fighting. So she holds this meeting and she makes it very clear Whoever fighting, you're going home.
Fight within the next 48 hours, you will be going the fuck home.
Nèek comes in, socks the fuck out of Ďani. Now, what I can say, Nèek wasn't in the room when Joseline was saying that, but I feel like even if she was, Joseline still probably wouldn't have sent her home. But overall, I like this episode. This episode was pretty cool to me. I can't wait to see the aftermath of Nèek and Ďani. That shit look like it's gonna be crazy. I'm actually fucking with Joseline Cabaret. I just have to remember to watch it. You know what I'm saying? But y'all, that's it for this video. So if you found it interesting, I hope you did at least a little bit. Please like, comment, subscribe, share, turn your post notifications on. Thank you.